Hey, hey, hey. I hope everybody's doing good. Whew, dang it. Now, I got the sneezes. Got the sneezes. Oh, there's a screenshot I've been wanting. Ah, dang it. I think it snapped it when it said 3-3. It was 0-3 a minute ago. No people and 3 likes. I'm like, what the hell? What's up, Eddie Margaret? Now I got 4 likes and 3 people. My likes are outnumbering the people tonight. Twice now. That's pretty cool. Dang, now it's 3-5. I figured you was hiding there, Frankie Frank. How you doing? Something told me you was out there. Oh, Mr. Will too. Damn, everybody coming in. And everybody double tapping. Thank you. Appreciate that. Well, I hope this weather dries up. It's still raining. Well, it's not like rain, it's light rain. But, yeah, happy birthday, Mr. John. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful birthday. Me, I'm going to get a good night's rest, and me and Daniel's going to finish this up tomorrow. I'd really, really, really like to get it fixed up tomorrow. Well, shucks. Oh, yeah, look, we're up to 12 now, and only 6 have tapped. Please double tap. Mainly go sign the petition at 420jim.com if you haven't. $11.70. Well, it's slowly going up. What's up? Hi back at you. Chilling like a stoner. Nothing's new. Same old the last few days. Maybe I'll have better news tomorrow at the end of the day, I hope. Meaning, I hope we have her done. Man, I can hardly even read the names anymore. Now they changed it and put that "and" in front of and shit. I had trouble reading them before. I damn sure have trouble now. Uh, uh, Putting in the rear seal, the rear seal and oil pan gasket. I just got the rear main seal in. No, I don't know. I think that might have been the starter. But we put the new flywheel on, the rear seal and stuff, and hopefully she'll be ready to roll. Um, I'd like to roll out Monday probably. Matter of fact, I'd be real happy if I could roll out Monday. Oh, you gonna hunt next week? Right on. What wheel you think? Mine's a one-piece seal. Is that what you said? because everywhere we looked up said 2-piece. It might. The older model engines were the 2-piece seals. The newer model engines are 1-piece. Yeah, no. The newer ones are 1-piece seals, not the older ones. No, and my engine's the 70s. My engine, see, remember I put another engine in that. But still, it's yeah. I guess we'll find out tomorrow when we open it up, huh? Yeah, I think they don't switch over till about 90s with the newer seals. I think they call them Gen 5s. Gen 5 or something like that. I don't know. Daniel knows. Yeah. What's because of the fuel pump and water pump? You lost me. .454s are pretty much the same. They're either older ones or newer ones. But they're a General Motors product. The only thing different on an RV is they put a different cam in the RV. They put an RV cam in it. That's the only difference with the .454s in an RV. They put a different cam in it, and they call it an RV cam, if I remember right. But you can take any .454 out of a truck, whatever, put the RV cam in it, and it works just fine. or that's what I've been told. But that's a big difference. You've got to have the other cam put in it if you put it in an RV. That's a must. Back when I was looking for an engine before I got this one, that's one of the things a friend told me I had to look out for back then, so I looked into it back then. And that's why when this one came out of an RV and it was a good price, I got it. Wear 3 condoms. At least. Cheers. Here, I'm going to join you. Well, what do y'all want to talk about tonight? No, not hookers. uh, go to my only page for that or something. Right on. Or what cheaper now, the hookers or the engines? Oh, I don't know. I know they're different. Different models, different manifolds. Everything's more expensive nowadays, no matter what. Car parts, engines, hookers, the right to breathe. Oh yeah, it depends on who you run into too. It goes both ways with cars, with hookers, whatever. You run in the right one, you might get a deal. You might run into an old friend and get a deal, you know? Oh, hell, Summit's real expensive. Oh, nothing at all, Mr. John. I'm just waiting for tomorrow. I'm just waiting for tomorrow. I'll tell you a joke in a minute. I'm waiting for tomorrow, hoping to get this wrapped up. You want a joke, huh? Um, well, you heard the joke about Alligator Alley, didn't you? Have you heard the joke about Alligator Alley? If so, I'll tell you a different one. If not, that's. Oh, you haven't heard that one? Oh, okay. Well, it's one you got to kind of pay attention to. Well, I'll tell it just for you, Mr. Johnson. It's your birthday. Now, part of it's true. Like there is a real road called Alligator Alley that stretches from the east to the west coast of Florida above Lake Okeechobee. Now, back when this story developed, you know, they had the full service gas stations. They didn't have the fences up and stuff like they do out there now. I mean, we're talking back when it was just the regular swamp and the 2-lane highway and, you know, through Alligator Alley. Now it's got viaducts that alligators go across underneath, and it's fenced on both sides and shit. Before, you could see alligators just crossing Alligator Alley at any time or whatnot. Now all that, of course, is true about Alligator Alley if you want to check it out. Um, one more. So anyhow, um, this old boy's traveling across Alligator Alley, and he whizzing on down the road, and all of a sudden his car chugs and sputters, and he pulls over his side, and he ran out of gas. And to make things worse, just as he's opening his trunk to get a gas can out, it starts to rain, and he takes off walking, and walking, not knowing how far he is from the gas station. He gets a couple miles down the road. Off in the distance is an old swamp house. Had an airboat, swamp buggy and stuff there. And he got to thinking, someone out here would probably sell me a gallon of gas, you know. So he's getting off of the beaten path, walking over towards the swamp house. And as he's getting closer and closer, he got to thinking, you know, wow, this is kind of a weird place to live. What kind of people live? Maybe I ought to be careful and check. So he creeped around. He set his gas can on the front porch. He creeped around. He looked in through the dining room window there. And there's this lady sitting at the table. And she's about 75, 80 years old. She got her breast out in her hands going like this with him. And he had to do a double take, you know. And sure enough, his old man just going at it. Sitting across from her, probably her old man, looked to be about the same age, was a guy that had his pecker out in his hand going like this and pouring a pitcher of water over it. He grabbed that gas can and he didn't stop anywhere until he got down to that gas station. And when he got to the gas station, like I mentioned, this was back in the day, kid comes out to fill up the can and strikes a conversation up with him, you know, of course. While the kid's filling up the can, he asked him how far back he was stranded. And old boy said, well, at least 10 miles. And the kid said, why didn't you stop at a swamp house? Somebody give you a gallon of gas, man. I said, man, them people that live in them swamps are crazy. The kid pumped gas. What do you mean they're crazy? And he said, man, I went by a swamp house. And this lady, every bit of 80 years old, had her tits out going like this, and her old man had his pecker out like this, pouring water over her. Where I come from, son, that's crazy. He said, no, that's Mabel and Ed, the deaf and dumb couple. She's saying, hun, go milk the cow, and he's saying, fuck you, it's raining. Oh, I thought I'd at least get it one ha-ha. When you get it, put a like down. I thought you might like that one, John. I thought you might like that one. It's one of them visual jokes. I'll tell you one of our good fishing stories. Now, to honestly believe it, you'd have to be, it's one of them, you have to be there to see it, to believe it stories. When tuna season ends, we try and do island trips for a while, as long as we can, and then it's parade of lights and shit during Christmas and all, but we were fishing the islands, yellowtail fishing. And there's way overpopulation of seals, but nevertheless, back in the day, fishermen always killing the seals and stuff, and they made them protected. And you can't legally shoot a seal or nothing. And these seals, what they do is I've actually watched them. They sit there on the water and wait and see someone's rod bend. And when they see the rod go down, they disappear. And they know that there's a fish in distress down there. And what I mean is that fish is trying to go down, you're trying to bring it in, so that fish don't have a chance. That seal just comes up and snatches it. Then that seal will come up to the top of the water, lay on his back, and swim backwards away from the boat. And all you hear is zzz, 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 zzz. And the only thing you can do is put both thumbs on the reel and stop it and snap the line. Because it's going to spool you. You're not going to stop the seals. And we're used to it. It happens all the time, you know. And Larry on the Coral Sea had a 22, which we used to shoot sharks and all stuff, different things with, whatever. But he had rat shot that he brought out. And it's a 22 long rifle, but it's got a little plastic cone on it and these little bitty BBs. If I shot a rat close range, it would probably kill it. If I shot a rat 20 feet away, it would probably go to me, you know? I mean, now, imagine the distance. We're up here on the boat. We're up on the second deck, the bridge, and it's down at the water. So, yeah, we're talking a good 100, 150 feet away from us. There's no way that anything from that 22 rat shot touched that seal. No way in the world. Well, anyhow, we're out at the islands, and this one seal is just wreaking havoc on us. And every time somebody get a fish, and finally Larry says, go get the 22 to John. And John gets the 22, and I seen him put the rat shot in it, you know. And as soon as he chambers that shell, everybody on the boat's looking up at him like, do it, do it, do it. And it was the funniest thing I ever seen in my life. Larry popped off the shot, and that seal, I swear, takes the flipper, puts it, go, as he's doing a full circle around, and then he splashes into the water. Just splashes back. I mean, just like you train a dog, you know, you shot it and it died. That's exactly what that seal did. I mean, every one of us on the boat just cracked up laughing. The seals looked it all around, and we never messed with him the rest of the day. We let him eat all the fish he wanted to eat. The only thing we could figure is it was probably one of the seals they let loose from SeaWorld I forget how many years, 3 or 5, or there's only so many years they can keep one in captivity, and they have to release them into the wild. Um, and we figured it's probably one of them seals. Isn't the funniest thing you ever seen in your life? Oh shit! That was a good one. That was a good one. Uh, uh, oh, it was the craziest thing. Had I not been there, I wouldn't have believed it. Um, had I not been on the boat when we caught a 100 and some pound sailfish at anchor on a 12-pound Andy Dandy, I would have never believed it. But I seen it happen. I was there both times, both incidents. Uh, no. You know what's funny, John? When I cooked on the tuna boats, I knew hundreds and hundreds of jokes. I mean, that's how I made all my good tips. Uh, Keeping the customers well fed and laughing. And man, I mean, I used to know. And every once in a while, somebody mentions something, it'd trigger one. But I've forgotten so many damn jokes I used to know. It's not funny. Yeah, I used to know so many. And now I'm sitting here, I can't really think of one off the top of my head. Well, there's one other one, but we'll wait for tomorrow for that one. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like I thought, and I'd checked that out before. Yeah, I'm nowhere near it. Um, you've got to have 1,000. Well, I've got over the 1,000 people, but you've got to have, I forget how many hours, like 10,000 viewed hours or some ridiculous number. And if you check it out, it'll tell you. Um, you got to be in the monitored program to do super chat, and I'm not in that program. Um, I meet it on TikTok. I don't meet the criteria on YouTube. That's because the channel's not popular, and yada 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 yet. But yeah, I can't do that until we build the channel up. Oh shit! Someone forgot to pay the light bill. You gotta hate when that happens. It didn't even give me no warning. Ugh. Let me find my jacket because I know it's cold up there. Put this. I meant to go out there and throw a little gas in there earlier, but I didn't. Ah. Let's see if we can. Isn't this fun? Whoa. Yay. Pour this in there and then I guess go buy some gas. I didn't think I was that low. Check the tank to make sure that's what it is. Yep, it's out of gas. At least it quit raining. I've got a little gas in the can, but I'm going to have to go buy gas to run it this evening. It is still sprinkling just a hair out here. I'm going to screw up the phone if I'm not careful. Yo, dude. Yo, back. Don't mind me, I'm just getting gas. Probably walking over here with no money and no wallet. Oh, I got money. No wallet, but got money. Ugh. I can't look into the... Here, I'm trying to turn y'all around so y'all don't bitch about looking at me. But I can't... I gotta hold the screen down. Okay, what did the... Gay horses eat. I don't know. Nobody answered you, huh? Almost.
Are you running?
No, we haven't got the front wheel on. It's been raining.
Okay.
Huh?
Stay safe. And happy
Do I want a coffee? Nah. I thought I wanted a coffee, but I don't.
Okay. You need fuel?
Yep. 8 on 8.
8 on 8.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, my co-worker walked out tonight.
Oh, yeah? Why?
The rude one.
I don't know which one was that.
Dark hair, short, dark with glasses.
I don't know.
Yeah, she has black hair. Yeah, she's always one yelling at people.
Oh.
Yeah, she walked out tonight.
Huh.
No, she was really rude to my customers.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yep.
Yeah.
And everybody's like high-fiving me and everything else. I didn't do it. She wanted to act like I told her she didn't have to act like a baby. She just went in there, didn't even clock out, grabbed her stuff and walked out the door.
Damn.
I was like, well, that is a baby. You know?
Yeah, Daniel's supposed to come over and help put that flywheel and stuff up
Yeah.
tomorrow, so.
All right.
We'll see you later.
All right, bye, Jen.
Drama at the jump start. Hey there. A gallon of gas, $2.46. It went down a couple more pennies today. Last week it was $2.50 something. It's been steadily going down this week.
Looking for more than just a job? Jumpstart is hiring. Whether you're serving customers in store or working behind the scenes in our corporate offices, you'll be part of a team that is growing, driven, and making an impact. We offer health, dental,
Mr. Bill, I ain't heard of Mr. Bill in years.
and weekly pay for all employees. It's more than work. It's opportunity with benefits that put people first.
Join our team today.
I mean, many moons ago. Well, it's cheaper, but it's not cheap. I give you that it's cheaper, but it's not cheap. Gas shouldn't be $1 a gallon. We could get hemp fuel cheaper than that, but they won't do it. Hey, I'm gonna put you on the dark in a minute. Yeah. I don't want to set you where the rain gets you. Think about putting you in my pocket. Hopefully the rain won't get you. We'll try setting you out. Maybe setting way up like that. Thought you might enjoy that view better. Come on, run, 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 run. Come on. Yeah, it didn't make me take the air filter off and choke it. We got lucky. And we got light. Woo.
All right, why don't you go stand out here on the curb? What are you gonna do? How we doing, man? Do me a favor. You got anything on you shouldn't have? Knives, needles, weapons?
I just cannot.
Okay, why don't you do me a favor?
Oh. We're a little chilly outside. I mean, it's not cold yet, but a little chilly. There they are. Is that gas on the floor? What are you talking about? The sky many months ago. I don't smoke cigarettes. Hell, gasoline don't have the vapor it did before. Before, you couldn't smoke nowhere near gas. Nowadays, you can damn near smoke all around it you want. They don't have the fumes it used to. I mean, it's still dangerous and has fumes, but nowhere near like they used to be. Boo. Oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I mean, Batman came out before Spider-Man, and I've got to always give it to the old Batman. You know how they made him look like they were climbing up the walls and shit. So I'd have to say Batman. Oh yeah, absolutely. Putting the flywheel in tomorrow and everything. Oh yeah. I mean, can't you tell? I try and get every part I need as soon as I can. You know, I got the 2-piece seal. I got the gasket. I mean, yeah. So it's not like I'm not trying. And I want to give Daniel some work. and underneath there's all dark. I'm sure if it push come to shove, I could put that sill in if I had to or whatnot. I could get me a drop light, whatever. I mean, shit. When nobody helped me put this engine in, I put it by myself. So I mean, but I'd rather help him out. He's been helping me out, and I've been telling him, you know, when I first broke down, that I'd hire him to help me with it. Well, there's not much two people can do inside here. So that's why I come up with, well, hell, I'll do the heads and he can do the transmission seal. That way he gets some work and boom, we're not in each other's way or whatnot. But I'm going to be there helping them with the moving the transmission back and shit. It's a lot easier for two people to move that back than I'm going to get the hell out of the way. he changed the seal. When he gets ready to push the transmission back, I'm jumping back under and helping push the transmission back. You know what I mean? But I want him to be able to earn a couple bucks. I've got a couple of bucks set aside to give him for doing it. He's been a godsend so far as having a ride and everything, you know what I mean? So, oh yeah, God loves if you try. That's what he wants you to do. Try. You're supposed to try and help yourself. He also loves it when you're not scared to reach out and ask for help, you know? Now, I don't have to have the help, but because I do have the extra couple of money and you know, so I'm gonna share some of the work. Oh, I know exactly what you mean, Burn. But yeah, it's gonna be so fine if she runs good tomorrow and all. I mean, we can get her all wrapped up. Daniel ain't heard the engine turnover yet. I have. I think he's gonna be very impressed. Because I didn't hear the valves clatter or nothing. Now I did. I meant to mention, but I forgot. When I first done them, and I think Mr. Dave asked me what I said and that and whatnot, and I gave them all 3/4 of a turn, like the video said, and he made mention that might be a quarter turn too much, or whatever. With this engine, it is, or it was, and how I knew that is I had them with the 3/4 turn, just like the two videos said, you know, and put my finger in the hole to find number one, and I had very, very, very little compression, and I'm like, I know that's not right, and I'm like, I know what to do, back them all off a quarter turn. So before I tried finding number one again or anything, I went and backed every one of them off a quarter turn, and wham, I had that full-on compression. So Dave, you were right when you said it's probably a half turn instead of 3/4. It might be a little tight. Absolutely right on that one. Good call. But it may have been that one, and I mean, no harm, no foul. I just didn't. I had weak compression. Well, that told me I was within, you know, a quarter turn and real close. So I was happy. But, so if anybody does a 454 and they tell you to go 3/4 turn, nah, it's probably half a turn. Why you drunk on beer, went to sleep? Oh, you never know. It's Friday night, ain't it? If I'm not mistaken, it's Friday night. Sure is. But hey, I'm going to be just as excited to get the other things done I want to get done. I really need to get this thing running and go into hiding for about a week. Not really per se go in hiding, but not showing the RV or nothing for about a week. Because it's going to change a little bit. No, the paint job's staying the same, but the RV's going to change a little bit. Trust me. You know, all in all, Dave, my luck probably couldn't get any better than it's been this month, to tell you the truth. Just to tell you the truth, you know, after having to bow down and let the judge throw that Walmart case out to a higher court, to getting the check and everything, is just, yeah, everything's been amazing. And if it takes a little time, what the heck? Just think where I'd be if the good Lord hadn't took care of me, if that lady hadn't hit me with her vehicle and stuff. I mean, I'd still make it, I'm sure, but I'd had to put up a GoFundMe, and, you know, we'd still be trying to collect funds and stuff and whatnot, probably. So I'm so thankful the good Lord just has looked out for me. You talk about, it's been a pretty lucky month to me, or a good month, lucky month, whatever you want to call it. But I always think of that Blues Brothers movie, you know, where they keep telling everybody they're on a mission from God, and at the end the vehicle just falls apart. I vision that all the time. All the time. I mean, come on, look. It should have got towed away the day that it first broke down outside of Bentonville, Arkansas, in a little town of Centerville or whatever it was. It should have been impounded and towed away and took most of my money where I couldn't have got it fixed, you know, or I don't know, Mr. K might have come along and a few others and helped or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? The good Lord helped a lot and has been behind me ever since I've started this mission. I know that in my heart. Just like I know in my heart that I'm supposed to be trying to go visit my brother. Out of the blue, you know, finding him on the internet and everything, the way it happened, yep. Go visit my Baptist preacher brother. Batman dressed in a marijuana suit. Yeah, that'd piss off a few people probably. Damn, is that Daniel here? No. Maybe. Looks like Daniel's van. But that don't look like Daniel. Damn, look like Daniel's van just pulled up. But that's not Daniel. It looks just like his van. What do you mean there's two of me? Oh, the quote, that's been on there a long time ago. You haven't seen that? I'm sorry, John. I thought you seen it when I went by. Yeah, it's on the back window here, underneath the very back window on the side where everybody sees when they come to see me when I'm parked here. Hang on. Move, dogs. Damn, I'd forgotten all about that. I thought you'd seen it or I showed it or whatever. That one? That one? I have to go out there and do that when you're watching during the day so you can screenshot it if you want or something. Or if you go back and watch the video, you can screenshot it if you need. Or I can send you a screenshot. I should have done that. I'm sorry. I didn't even think of that until now, why I didn't send you a screenshot. What do you think? Was it what you imagined? I can always change it and make it bigger or whatever now that I've got vinyl. I just, you know, back when I was doing what I was doing and had what I had. Right on. Well, Steppenwolf. There you go. Was that what you was talking about, Mr. John? Yeah, tears. Damn it, man. Well, heck, it's not. It's not very long before time to get out of here. Slow for Friday. That's good for me because I'm tired. I is tired. Well, my friends, I think it's about time for me to get out of here. any last questions, comments, or concerns, now'd be the time to post them. I'm going to do another bubbler. I'm here at noon and 7 normally. Please make sure you sign the petition at 420gym.com. I'd love it if you subscribe to the channel. Mike did probably go get a hooker. Double tap the screen and make sure you please sign that petition and get a friend to sign it. You know, that's what this is all about. And well, Frank, the only thing I can say about that, about die soon, when you take that first breath of air, when that doctor spanks you on the ass and fills your lungs full of air, you're on your journey to one thing, death. We're all on that journey. We all got different paths, different whatever, but we're all on one journey, death. I hope it's 100 years from now, you know. I think it's going to be way less than that. I think we have entered the 7-year tribulation. I think we're in the beginning of the 7-year tribulation. I mean, that's just my thought. So you got to live tomorrow like it's your last day, because it could be. If my friend could talk to you today, he'd tell you that. He was at work with me doing a job, and why the guy just picked him instead of me, I don't know. And why he missed the next 2 shots, I don't know. Only the man upstairs knows. But we were just simply doing our job when he got shot and killed. He didn't plan on dying that day going to work or nothing. So, you know what I mean? You got to live tomorrow like it's your last day, because it can be. And that's for any one of us. A flood, a tornado, a lightning strike, a job accident, a car. I mean, there's just so many things that we could all die from and stuff, that we're really, really, really blessed that we make it through each and every day. And we all take it for granted. Even I do. You know, I try and thank God every day for it. But, you know... Well, it's just the plain truth. We're all going to die. There's no way around it, you know. Unless somebody remodeled a hearse, they don't come from the factory with trailer hitches. Nobody's going to take nothing with them when they go. You come in naked nothing, you leave naked nothing. Oh, I hear you. Well, my friends, please catch me tomorrow. Peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand. And if we try, we can all get along. Just live that golden rule. The dogs love you. I love you. Jesus loves you. These even say it right on it. Pretty cool. Y'all have a wonderful evening. I hope to catch y'all tomorrow. If you're in the Wichita area and you'd like to come by and get a little Jesus, just come on by. We'll give you one. Peace out, y'all. Have a great night.